You're an executive assistant and you are starting a brand new job and you want to start that job really strong, this is exactly what we're going to do. First, you want to do all your research on the company, who you're going to be working with, your boss, the values of the company. Learn everything about the company that you possibly can. Connect the dots, go on LinkedIn, go on social media even. Learn more about your coworkers. LinkedIn is a really good one because you're able to kind of piece together people's job titles, but you can also find that on the website. Just do a lot of research about the company so that when you start day one, you can hit the ground running because you already know about the mission. You already know all of that about the company. The more you know about the company and who you're going to be working with before you even start, the better chance that you have of hitting the ground running when you start. Once you have actually started your job, I want you to do all the basics. Get good at the basics. Where are things in the building? How do you book conference rooms? How do you book travel? How do you do expense reports? Who do you go to if something's wrong with your computer or your executive, if there's an issue with technical stuff? Find out all of that basic stuff about the job and just questions that you know you're going to be asked. Find all that out right away. I have started a job. I have been new within a week or even a couple days, and people come to me and expect me to know the answers to questions like I have been there for a year and I've only been there a day or two. Then one thing I would also do is with your executive, you want to have a one-on-one meeting, or anyone that you are supporting directly, you want to have a one-on-one meeting with them and make sure you go into it prepared. You know exactly what questions you're going to ask them, what their preferences are, like you have it all laid out. And if you need a template, I do have one in my store, so go and grab it, but make sure that you are having that conversation with them within the first couple days, unless when you start they're traveling or they're not in the office, but have that conversation with them as soon as possible, because again, we're trying to build a good foundation and you can't build a good groundwork if you don't know how to answer certain questions, if you don't know preferences for executives. So it's getting those things out of the way in the beginning, so again, you can lay that solid foundation of knowledge. Another thing is have meetings with people, even if you aren't supporting them directly, have meetings with people that you maybe work alongside with here and there. And this is just to get to know people, so you can maybe get the inside track of what's going on in the company. You want to connect with as many people as possible so that you can figure out what is going on with the business in real time. So that is an easier transition for you to once again hit the ground running, because we want to show that we are invaluable employees. And what better way than to hit the ground running at a new job and showing them like, yeah, I was the right hire. Like, why would you doubt me? Even if internally you're freaking the fuck out because starting a new job as an executive assistant, yes, it can be super stressful because a lot of things are expected of you. So we're going to do all that we can to make sure you don't fail at that. And let's be real, it's not even failing, you're failing forward. As long as you're learning from it, you are failing forward.